Okay, so I must have been getting confused with the multiplayer playthrough that Knock and I were doing. It appears we've gotten them all in this one. Get our bartering gear on. Actually, we don't need to swap the neck anymore. That's actually one ability that I haven't messed around with at all, is Animal Companion. I'm kind of curious to try out that one next playthrough.
My friend returns.
Maybe put on some kind of ranger character. Let's see if she's updated her wares. Does not appear so, so it's only when Kirito and Asuna level up that they update. So she has 5,000. Not gonna need fast track since we already have that learned. .2. Good enough. Check and see if she has any crafting or other such gear. I'd like to start making our own equipment soon if I can find enough pieces for it.
Until we meet again. My friend returns.
And she doesn't have much money at all. Oh well. We're gonna have to come back through here fairly soon anyway when we level.
Let's see. Halibut.
We'll put that off for now. In the meantime, we need to go to the end of time. I realized we had the bloodstone got from Brachus. Yeah, Fraggy, from what I've seen, you can craft much better gear than what actually drops. I've got the amulet, haven't gotten the sword yet, unfortunately. I have a feeling I'm going to end up selling them both anyway, because the sword's pretty crummy from what I've heard. Ah, we meet again. And well met you are. Did you know I've constructed a little theory about you both? Yes, I have indeed. The theory is this. You are not you. Or rather, you are you. But you is not all there is to you. And that goes for both of you. But I see you staring at me like a cow stuck in an astronomy lesson. So let me get started again. Yeah, Fraggy, 5 is the highest you can go in any of the different abilities. That's what I'm looking for gear for, ideally, so I don't have to waste points. I think that you carry two souls inside of you. One that belongs to the mortal human being that you are now, and one that belongs to I don't know who. Someone or something that is infinitely great. Was infinitely great. And what was maybe again? Exactly. But in order to make that happen, we need to find out what is missing and what that mysterious something really is. As luck would have it, a new portal awaits. Perhaps answers do as well. So, onward!
Bye for now, but only for now.
A second soul? Do you think it could be true? Why not? You don't have to convince me there's something infinitely great innate to my being. Ah, yes, just like the events we've set in motion. Our souls are meant to soar, and they'll soar yet. You know, Fraggy, they should make that as an option. What do you mean I'm not me? Picks up and shakes him. Okay. The Hall of Secrets.
Wonderful. About time you got an education.
Guardians, dear guardians. When I see your faces, it's like the barriers of time tumble upon themselves. But oh, how the heart aches when I think of the duty you adopted. It was more than even the gods had the right to ask of you. You did not want it, but you took it upon yourselves nonetheless. Though many wailed and many wept. In a ruptured world, wherein all resolve had crumbled, you renounced life and liberty to stand guard, protect every last morsel of creation. When I despair, I think of your sacrifice. In my darkest hours, I cherish the resolve that was you.
I suppose it's a good thing to be cherished.
Even though apparently we had to give up life and liberty for that to happen.
Okay, so... random books laying around. We'll go ahead and take those potions. Most of the stuff I like leaving as is, but we're kind of hurting for large potions at the moment. Teller of Secrets. Hail, Holy Light, offspring of heaven's firstborn. Tell me about yourself. About me, the Guardian's first disobedience, and the fruit of the forbidden box, whose depths brought death into the world, and all our woe and its loss of source. I remember. I come no spy, with purpose to explore or to disrupt the secrets of your realm. But secrets of my own I bring, the secrets of another world, perhaps not lawful to reveal. How'd you come to this place? Which way I fly is here, myself am here. But in the lowest deep, a lower deep, still threatening to devour this homestead wide open. Opens wide. Speaking in riddles there. Not very direct, are you? Whence thou returnest, and whither wentst I know. Direction hardly signifies. I'm interested in finding out more about your secrets. To ask or search, I blame thee not, for Rivellon is the book of the god before thee set, wherein to read its wondrous work, and learn its secrets, hours or days or months or years. Okay. These weren't here last time I saw her. Now, if I remember correctly, these allow you to reset your attribute points, and these allow you to reallocate your ability points. Basically how you respec in this game. Let's see, are any of these cheap? I kinda wanna try one to see exactly what they do. Mundane Secret 1. Sure, why not? Hopefully this doesn't screw anything up.
My map is slowly filling up with secrets.
Okay, so there's just more chests. Let's see. Go back on our bartering boots. Let's see exactly what these would cost if we traded away for the rest of the stuff. I can already tell it's going to be pretty darn expensive. So 70k roughly. Are you sure, Fraggy? I thought there was a separate way that you gained additional points for it. But that was further on. Like you unlocked the respecs, and then later on you unlocked the books that gave you additional. I'll see how much I have left over as soon as I attempt to get these. I think I've got enough stuff that I can sell off for a reasonable trade-off. keyword there, though. I think I do. Oh, yeah. Maybe not. I could have sworn this was going to sell for like 9K. I might hold on to this bow. Just the fact that it's got a bit longer range. Yeah, we're not going to come close to breaking even. Okay, so it's vice versa. What I'm thinking, you get the additional points first, and then later on you unlock the respec ones. I might try that then. Just gonna close this out completely. Just gonna buy one for now, just so I can make sure. Okay, right now we're at 712.6, 787. That must have been the ability one. Okay, so yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I thought the first book was going to be the ability points. Which I definitely wanted on Kirito. The other I was going to throw on one of the casters. I think we're actually going to get some more perception for now. Now, I'm assuming like most vendors, whenever you level up, her inventory resets. So every time you level up, technically you can come back and get the books again? Oh yeah, she doesn't have hardly any money. Oh, yeah, she doesn't. Just give her money. Okay, well, I'm pretty close to leveling, so I guess we'll find out for sure here in a bit.
I've already read this.
Get 500 gold back off that one.
Back! The Source Hunter is back!
I defeated Brachus Rex, an ancient king raised from the grave by a member of the sect that used the Starstones for insidious purposes. Those scallywags. They're diluting Starstones with blood magic? Vile fiends! This sect is... It must be stopped. Their adulteration of Starstones could hamper our effort to undo the void. You have to trace this sect back to its very pit where it burrows. Bloodstone. The horror. Magic as dark as this. It feeds the void, where we should seek to starve it. Okay, I think that's the only thing we need to speak about him for now. Alright. We are completely done with this first area, as far as I know. Time to take the first step into some new content. I'm actually pretty excited. Get to actually go into some areas that I have not done before. Lucala Forest. Discovered. Sure, our quest log's nice and clean. I'm not sure why quest for Brachus Rex is still in my quest log. Pretty sure we finished that and killed him. Nah, Fraggy, I don't sell a Bloodstone. I do know about the rock quests though, and I was planning on doing that the normal way. If that's what you're gonna say. Wait, stop! Can it be? A source hunter? Oh, my fortune, my fate, I am saved! They're coming for me. They know I've escaped, and they won't stop until they've sliced me in two and corrupted my corpse with darkness. Who are you? I'm Smid, a humble miner and a devout immaculate, now a refugee and flight from both religion and home. Tell me about the Immaculates. I once counted myself amongst their most faithful, such a devotee to the Immaculate ways that I rose swiftly through its ranks. Became privy to each of the esoteric rituals of the Immaculate method. But in time, I discovered too much. When I was granted access to the Sacred Stone, the most protected Immaculate village, I watched with horror as our enlightened leaders unabashedly performed darkest sorts magic. I immediately reported this corruption to our highest priest, Lydia Tenra. I'll never forget her laugh, mirthless and savage. She was one of them, sorcerer. That's right. I escaped that terrible place as quickly as my feet could fly, and now you must do what I cannot. You must end the darkness that consumes the Immaculate Way, the source that corrupts it. You mentioned a protected village, Sacred Stone. Where can I find it? To gain access to that nest of vipers, you'll need to become one of us. One of them, that is. Speak to Loic, the Immaculate Abbot, in the village to the north. Silverglint it's called. He'll be only too eager to gain another convert. And only to the initiated are granted access to Sacred Stone. Do you know where I can find the White Witch? The White Witch? Why, her cabin is only a short walk from here. Look. I'd always heard tell that she, the strange and silent keeper of Lucola, was a sorcerer herself. Though now I see that if it were true, the Immaculates will be working with, not against her. And as it stands, the conduit herself ordered the witch to be contained at all cost. I know not why, but any enemy of this band of demons is a friend to all else. Yeah, Fraggy, I did play Hearthstone before, but as soon as I got this computer, I don't know what it is about it, but whenever I try to run Hearthstone, Left 4 Dead 2, or Warhammer Dawn of War 2, it completely locks up. It's got well over the equipment to run it on the highest settings, no issue. But on the loading screen, the very first one, it locks up and the sound just buzzes. Gotta hard reset it every time. I don't know what the deal is.